this channel. And this is new, right? Okay, so welcome to the House 24 of the Drifter Challenge of my Schmitt Drifter. I'm not quite finished yet. I was supposed to have been done by this point, but things happened, like a lot has happened. And so I haven't got to do as much playing in the last couple of weeks as I wanted. I started this house early, and I was on track to finish early, and then, like I said, life just happened, and I just didn't get a chance to derping. I didn't get a chance to play like I wanted to. So I've been kind of a few days late, but it's okay. I've got plans. I've got things lined up that I'm wanting to take care of as soon as I'm done with this drifter house. But a few things have popped up that please don't play that. Let's not play that. Let's find you something to do. You've got work here in a couple of hours. You're good on everything. Okay, you want to find something else to do? You go talk to your dad? Okay. So, this is our air. This is great. Okay, so now, when I do my air quotes and talk and I'm like pointing, now y'all might actually know what I'm talking about. This is going to be hopefully, yeah, I do this a lot. So this is going to hopefully be a new thing. I didn't say anything. I've been kind of planning it for a little while now that I'm making major changes in my life. And I'm hoping they're all positive changes, and if they're not, my husband made a comment to me whenever I was working on. Oh, sorry, we're just looking at the ground at that point. But my husband made a comment to me whenever I was working on Nano that really resonated with me, and it's kind of been a little bit of my mantra lately. And that is, how can you learn from your mistakes if you never make them? I was so being held back by fear of what if I mess up, when I'm writing, what if I just destroy it? What if it's the worst writing in the world? And he's right. If you don't make the mistakes, you'll never learn from them. And I'm sure that it's not I'm sure there's probably some kind of version of that already out there in the world. But the way he said it just really spoke to me. And so I'm living that through all aspects of my life. And that's going to include on this channel. I may make mistakes, but I'm having fun, and that's what I'm here for. And hopefully that's what you guys are here for. So, this is my Drifter Challenge. This is my Schmitts. I've done a video here or there in the last couple of years on them, randomly on the channel, just kind of, oh my God, she is so mean. This is Anne. She's House 23 Air. She is the Drifter for House 24, and she is so mean. I made her... sorry, my son is texting. I made her erratic because I love erratic Sims. They're some of my favorite Sims ever. And so I made her erratic, and you would swear I made her mean, but she's really not. She's erratic, creative, and family oriented, but she is so mean. She constantly is destroying her relationship with her husband and kids, and then they'll build it back up. Like these two auto woohoo, because I have auto woohoo on with MC Command Center. These two will auto woohoo all over this place. They've done it in the rocket ship a few times. Their favorite place is the shower and in the bed. And I don't have any other woohoo spots, but they will destroy their relationship, and then they will just go woohoo their brains out. So I let them do it. I let them do their own thing. They're pretty much on autoplay on their own. I can control them in this house. I just prefer not to. I just let them do their own thing because it's funnier that way. Right now, I'm focusing on I don't know the actual proper pronunciation of Anne and Anna, but I'm sure it's like Anaya or something, or Anna or something, but I've spelt it this way, and I'm pronouncing it Anne in reference to my founder of the Ho Schmitt Drifter. She was Anne Schmitt, and every Schmitt since, except for her son Nicholas, has had an A name. And so, as kind of a throwback to her, I named Ann, but A-Y-N, and then I realized too late that her child was going to be technically the last drifter, so she would need to be Ann. So I named her Anna. And lo and behold, she ended up being a twin, so she has a sister named Anna. Okay, I know y'all heard that. Hopefully nothing popped up. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to check because my son frequently. Okay. My son frequently has to have me come help him, so I have to make sure that I'm available when he's needing me. But so yeah, so Anne is our drifter, and we have everything done for House 24. Like I have everything done for House 24 except for completing this aspiration for Anne, her. Because she has to have a child or grandchild reach the top of a career. And used to, when you reached the branch of a career, see, there she goes again. But when you reached a branch of a career, it counted for this aspiration for your child or grandchild reaching the top of a career. But now apparently it doesn't, because my friend Tiger, she just completed the whole drifter challenge, and she had to have her sim reach the actual top of the career in order to fire the milestone off. So sorry, needed a drink. But someone needs to fix the TV. We'll have Ann go fix the TV. She has a pretty good skill in a few things. Painting, writing, fitness, cooking, guitar, and parenting. She's maxed out. She's level 9 in handiness. And then the rest of these, she's just, she's done pretty good. Like I said, I haven't really focused on her. Once she had the girls, I've just kind of been focusing on the girls. Because I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with this channel as far as, what we're coming back to. I had hoped by this point, once I finished up Drifter, I was planning on setting down and taking a day to just kind of figure out exactly where this channel is going to go and what I plan to do. I don't know. Everything has changed since she's out here talking. This is, okay, so my son, this is my son's daughter. This is my son's daughter in game. His sim in game. This is the sim he created. This is her, his daughter in game. So she's a pretty good family friend. But I plan to sit down and take a couple of days and just to see what I wanted to do with the channel and what videos I wanted to upload. And I'm not sure. I think I have my videos from previously, the Ultimate Sim, the BACC, but I really am thinking I want a fresh start. I think I just want to do a fresh start, but that's why I want to sit down and take a few days to really think on what I want to do with the challenge or with this channel, and figure out where it's going to go and everything. So don't y'all start bickering with one another, please. Just not in the mood for it. I hope the sounds are all good, because I was planning on doing a test and then I just kind of kept talking. So if the sounds aren't good, then this video will never see the light of day. You'll never know. If you're seeing it, then the sounds must have been fine. But yeah, so I planned on making the family, figuring out what I wanted to do, making the family, doing a couple of upload videos, kind of surprising y'all. The original plan was to surprise y'all with a Valentine's Day video and kind of like a, hey, happy Valentine's Day, and now we're back to uploading. But again, because life happened and I just kind of didn't get a chance to wrap up my drifter, because wrapping up this challenge is like key number 1 right now. It is what I'm solely focused on. I haven't done anything with my writing since January, and I've been focusing on getting this challenge done. Boss's birthday. Anna wants to get her boss a birthday present. Oh, I always have them make the present, so we're going to make it. And that's a gain of a medium. Okay. So, I don't know. I mean, I've been doing a few things. I've been changing a few things. I've changed up my offices completely, and all the mess back there, just ignore that. But I haven't reorganized everything. I've just kind of been letting stuff stack up. But I've completely rearranged my offices. Like, I brought in my main computer into my office, and I took my secondary writing computer and I put it in the main office. Because I have two offices, my office and then the main office. And I did have my main set up in the main office, and I had my writing computer, which is kind of like a gaming computer too, and that's what I was recording on in my office, but I've switched them. So now I've got my main computer in my office, and I just use the other one as kind of like when Chance comes over and he's spending the night, then he can get on it and play his games. Or, you know, when it's hubby's days off and I want to spend the day in there while he's playing his games, I go get on that computer. But other than that, I'm in here on this computer doing everything that I want to do. And it's much better setup. Like, it's much better. But, so I don't know which, I'm pretty sure it's the other computer that has my old saves for my old videos. But again, like, I kind of want to start fresh, so I'm just going to kind of start fresh. I am a little sad about was it Percy Solano being the ultimate sim, but I've kind of, like, with Anna, because I'm really attached to the Schmitts. The Schmitts are you jerk. Yeah, you damn right you're picking that up. I'm sorry. I can't believe he did. Well, I mean, she probably was nagging him. She's so mean. Oh, my goodness. Okay, and Barrett is usually pretty even-tempered. He doesn't usually, cause a lot of friction or anything like that. So she must have really ticked him off. And Anna she needs to go have fun. So go watch a movie, whichever movie you want. I don't care. You can do what you want. But, so, yeah, I'm going to make, I didn't know which between Anna and Anna, which one I wanted to make my ultimate sim, and it's going to be off camera. It's going to be an off camera ultimate sim, because I'm just not sure that is something that, it was really big with this channel. Like, I know BACC was a big flop. Like, not very many people at all, if any at all, liked BACC. And I think with the Schmitts, I think I'm more emotionally attached to them than what the viewers are emotionally attached to them, because y'all don't really know them. And, like, I wouldn't be able to just do the Schmitts every now and then and just feel okay about it. Like, they're my favorite family. They're who I'm close to, and I just couldn't. I don't know how to say what I'm saying, but I just couldn't not do right by them. Like, I feel like I'd have to play them consistently all the time, not just every now and then when I'm recording. So, sorry. And I'm just getting over the flu. My daughter ended up, and that's another thing that kind of put the brakes on getting to record for, like, she was sick for a week, and then I got sick, and she was down for it took a little over a week before she started feeling better, and then it took about a week for me to start feeling better. So yeah, I'm still not completely over that. I still got a little tickle and a cough, so I'll probably cough every now and then, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Come on, Anna. I didn't want to fast forward or anything, but this is literally all they do. This is just a little tiny house that I built. Tiny living. Oh my God. Tiny living is probably it is definitely one of my favorite stuff packs. It may be my favorite stuff pack out of all of them, and that's saying something, because movie day stuff, or is it movie day or just movie stuff? I think it's just movie stuff. Movie stuff pack is one of my favorites. Laundry Day is one of my favorites, and Tiny Living is one of my favorites. And the Tiny Living residential lot trait is just, it's amazing. It really is. And I much prefer being in a tiny house. And as you can see, they have 340,000 simoleons. So, as per the challenge rules, it's supposed to build a big, kind of like dream house. And I've been building all of their houses. I built that house over there. I've been building all of their houses except for house 6. And then the last couple of houses, I was just feeling really burnt out, because I was going hard at this challenge and building and playing and building and playing and building and playing. And I just had to have a break. So for like 2 houses, I didn't build them. I just downloaded them off the gallery. But I have plans for that. And so with this house, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna not build for a while, and I'm gonna, get ready to build. And now I'm just not in the mood to build. I'm just kind of overbuilding right now. I'm over decorating. So I just built this house as something to give them the perks of tiny living. And then whenever the challenge is over and Anne here completes her aspiration, I am just going to find a house off the gallery, plop it down, consider the challenge done, and that's it. Now, when the challenge is completely over and I've let it set and I've moved on and I've taken care of the things that I want to take care of, and I've, kind of had a break from Drifter and everything, I am going to go back through, because a lot of my houses have CC, and I have since purged all CC. And, well, let me say it, not all CC. I've purged all CC except for skins, default skin, default eyes, skin details, and makeup. And that is the only CC I have in my game. I took out all my build by CC. I think I had like the shelf so I could place stuff with move objects. Excuse me, but I think I may have took that out, but I do intend to put that back. And then there are a couple of random cast items that are mixed in with some merged makeup files that I don't use, but other than that, I am completely CC free. I found a trick that I use to dress my Sims in town to where I don't have fashion nightmares. And if you're interested in that, just let me know down below, and I will make a short, quick little video on how I don't have fashion nightmares. As a matter of fact, both of these ladies are wearing clothes that I designed, and I didn't give them a makeover. So, yeah, I've come across that. It's a MC command feature, and it's just the best thing ever. It's time consuming. It's a lot to get started, but it's totally, totally worth it. And so I've been doing that, but yeah, I don't even remember why I started saying that. But I don't know, I just ready for this challenge to be over. Oh, CC, that's what it was. I started this challenge in October 2018 is when I started this challenge. It's when I started this save, and he's wearing our clothes. But I started this challenge in October 2018 with my friend Tiger, and we were playing together for a while, and I was building the houses, and I was heavy into CC. And so the houses were heavy CC houses. And since October of 2018, I've made a few purges, so some houses lost some, and then I bought or downloaded more CC, and so then I built more houses with more CC, and then I purged some, and so between the purges and the building, like, most of the houses are gutted right now. So I want to, at some point, go through all of my houses. And I do this too, by the way. I just let them play, and I just watch them. I spend a lot of time just watching them and doing their thing. She's pretty good. Like, okay, she has to do her homework or grade her homework, so we'll let her grade her homework. But other than that, she's just gonna do her thing, and Anna is at work. So But yeah, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to go into every single house and I'm going to make them all EA vanilla friendly. So that way they'll all be redone completely to be EA friendly. And I do all of it now. I do the inside, the outside, the landscaping, the decorating, the building. Like, I'm not the greatest at it. I am definitely not the greatest at it, but I do what I like and it fits my style, and that's pretty much like the best I can hope for. So yeah, I've been doing that. So that's one plan, but I guess, how long? 20 minutes? I guess this is a decent little, hey, we're going to slowly step our way back. I was basically doing this video just to let y'all know that, hey, we're getting close. And I'm going to be coming back very soon. I can't remember the days. Was it Saturdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays? Don't quote me on this. Don't completely quote me on this. But see, when these two are together and they're being so sweet, they're just so cute together. But don't 100% quote me on this. But when I do come back to a regular schedule, the upload days are going to be Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm pretty sure that's the days that I have set, because I think Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday is supposed to be the days that I work on my writing, and Sunday is my day off to spend with the kids, the family, whatever. Of course, with my husband's work schedule, the way he works, he doesn't always have the same days off, so I can't really work around that, but I want a consistent schedule for writing and for uploading to YouTube. So, as far as I can remember in my goldfish memory, I'm pretty sure it's Wednesdays and Saturdays that I'm going to be uploading. For now, I would say, let me look at the calendar. Let me look up the calendar. I know you've seen that for a brief second. Okay, so I wouldn't say this Wednesday, the 19th, or this Saturday, the 22nd. I would say probably about the 26th. I would say the 26th is when you would expect the next video. So this will probably just go up sometime. Today is Sunday, the 16th, so this will probably just go up sometime today or tomorrow, the 16th or 17th, and then around the 26th is when the first video will start on the new upload schedule. That's the plan. So, I think that's it. I think I feel good about that. I think, and I'm telling you, if you have any suggestions, things you want to see, do you want to see more, I can do speed builds. I'm not the greatest at it. I can do them. It's going to be my style. It's, but I can start. And I've learned that the best way to get better at something is to just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. So, you want to see speed builds? Let me know. I'll start doing a few speed builds here and there. You want cast videos? I love being in cast nowadays. I love creating cast. I love making outfits. I love making sims. I love doing it all. So, you want to see cast videos? Let me know. I'll do cast videos too. You want to see both? Let me know. I'll do both. I'm definitely going to do Let's Plays, more like challenges. I'm a challenge girl. I do like free play, but I like free play for myself because the stories in my head don't always follow a consistent pattern. The stories in my head, it's like I just do it willy-nilly style. Like, one minute they may be a single gal who has no interest in ever having kids, and then bam, she's pregnant. No, okay, well, yeah, this is what we're going to do. And so I don't always consistently follow a that makes common sense. I just follow whatever is interesting to me. So I generally keep my free play. Sorry, I have to adjust. I usually keep my free play generally for myself. So I do like challenges. I love challenges. I like playing challenges. I like doing challenges on the channel. So definitely any challenges you suggest, any ones you want to see or anything like that, just let me know. But other than that, I'm just going to try to figure out something. I may do a little bit of everything. I may just plop up a video here or there. We may just, I don't know. But I think this is where I'm going to end it, because at this point, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So I will talk to you guys in the very next episode. the very next video, not episode, because this is an episode, in the very next video, which should be the 26th. Fingers crossed, that's what we're aiming for. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.